Hello everyone and welcome to this video powered by EcoGreen Energy. Today we will see the difference between the 5 busbar full cells PV module and the multiple busbar MBB 9 or 10 busbar half-cut cells PV module. The first difference between these two types of panels is the dimension of the cells. So here we take the example of three types of cells. So the first cells is the 5 busbar cells. Okay. Here you have two dimensions, 156 mm or 158 mm cells. Here, for example, the maximum power that you can reach in monoPERC cells with this type of cells is 400 watts. Then after second type of cells, you have the 9 busbar cells. Here you have also two dimensions, 158 mm cells or 166 mm cells. So usually for 158 mm cells we call it G1 cells, and for 166 mm we call it M6 cells. Here the maximum power that we can reach at the moment is 450 watts, and we reach it with a PV module Helios Plus. And then after the last type of cells, which is new from end of 2020, beginning of 2021, is the 10 BB cells. Here also you have two dimensions, 182 mm or 210 mm. The maximum power that we can reach at the moment with a PV module Atlas is 550 watts. The advantage, as you can see, to have a cells with a larger dimension is to have Pmax or maximum power per PV module, which is higher. The second difference between these two types or three types of PV module is the number of busbar, the space between each busbar, and the thickness of each busbar. So let's take two examples. So here, for example, we have a cells 5 busbar. In the cells 5 busbar, we have a space between each busbar of 31.2 mm. And if we compare with the 9 busbar cells, for example, we have a space between each cells of 18 mm. The space between the busbar is important because it will have also an effect in the reduction of the intensity of the electricity between each cells, which will also increase the efficiency of your cells and your PV module. Second part also is about the thickness of the busbar itself. For example, in the 5 busbar, so you have 5 busbar with each busbar 0.4 mm thickness, and for the 9 busbar you have 9 but with a thickness of 0.1 mm. Each part of your cells which is covered by busbar, of course, is not covered by cells. So more the surface of your cells is covered by busbar, less power your cells will generate. Here we can see, for example, that in the case of the 9 busbar, even if there is more busbar, the surface itself covered by the busbar itself is lower. And in this case, it's lower 22% compared to the 5 busbar cells. Third difference between these two types of panels, it's about what we call the reduction of the shadow or the occlusion effect. Here, for example, you have the panels 5 busbar. In each panels, the cells are connecting in series to each other. And each cells that are connecting in series, for example, if you have one cell that doesn't work, all the cells that are connecting in series doesn't work as well. It's also the same when you are connecting panels to each other. Each panel is connecting in series. If you have a panel that doesn't work or is working lower, all the other panels connecting to the same series will not work. So here, in our case, for example, if we cover the same surface of the cells in the panels 5 busbar or in the half-cut cells 9 busbar, it will not have the same effect. In the case of the 5 busbar panels, if we cover around one cells, it will decrease the efficiency of your panels around 33%. When we cover the same surface in the 9 busbar half-cut cells panels, it will decrease the efficiency only to 16%. The fourth difference between these two types of panels is regarding the junction box. In the case of the half-cut cells PV module, we use a unique junction box split in three parts. This will have as an effect that it will divide and cut your panels in two parts, the upper part and the bottom part. In case, for example, that you have a problem with the upper part of your panels, or because it's the sunset or the sunrise, for example, the lower part of your panels will still working, which is not the case for the 5-busbar PV module. Here also, so fifth difference is about the BOS, so the bill of system, the manpower cost, and also the solar plant surface. So here we take two examples. One example, we install a 500 kilowatt project using 5-busbar panels. So we use, for example, the EOS Mono 380 watt. And in the second case, second example, we use a PV module Helios Plus 440 watt. So in the example one, for example, you need, for this 500 kilowatt project, you need 1,316 PV module, and you need a surface of 2,610 square meter. One in the example 2, you need 1,136 PV module, which represent 50% less panels than on the example 1, and you need a surface of 2,483 square meter, which is 5% lower than on the example 1. Of course, installing less panels will reduce also the manpower cost and the time that you will need to install this project. Sixth difference between these two types of panels is about the efficiency warranty and the temperature coefficient. So here, for example, we have a 3 linear performance warranty for the three types of panels, EOS, Helios Plus, and Atlas. In the case of the 5-busbar PV module, usually we have a performance warranty after 25 years of 81%. Once for the 9-busbar, for example, Helios Plus, it's around 83.2% after 25 years and 84.2% after 25 years for Atlas 10-busbar PV module. Also, regarding the temperature coefficient, usually we are around minus 0.39% for the 5-busbar PV module, once we are around 0.35% for the 10-busbar Atlas PV module, for example, and also for Helios Plus. We will see in detail in other video how to measure the coefficient temperature, for example, or how to measure the warranty efficiency after 25 years, and what is the influence of those factors in the efficiency of your project or your installation. Last difference between these two types of PV module, of course, in the case of the 5-busbar, we are using a full cells technology, when with the 9 or 10-busbar PV module, we are using the half-cut cells technology. The main difference and the main reason why we are cutting the cells in two parts, first of all, it's because it will reduce the intensity of the electricity between each cells. So the efficiency of your PV module and the output of your PV module will increase. And also the half-cut cells technology will have an effect and will reduce the risk of microcracks. You will have also a better resistance to hotspot and a better LID effect. Thank you everyone for listening to this video.